Hi everyone, I'm Naomi. Welcome to your YogaBeamz Adventure. Let's begin by sitting down. Can you sit with your legs crossed like mine? And can you have a happy back? That's sitting up nice and tall. Now whilst we're on our adventure, see if you can use your listening ears and your eyes to watch me. See if you can copy what I do. But don't worry if you can't do it exactly the same as me. That doesn't matter. We're just learning. Now, you know, sometimes inside we might feel a little bit tired, can't be bothered to do anything, sometimes a little bit sad inside. Do you know what? If you have a happy back, let me show you from the side, a happy back, and breathe in and out nice and deeply. See if you can get the air to go in through your nose. Fill your lungs up with lots of healthy oxygen. You start to feel better inside. You start to feel like you've got a little bit more energy and like you want to move around and do things. And everything inside feels a little bit happier. And your lungs will go big and strong because you're breathing in and out nice, big, deep breaths. Do you know what? There's something else you can do that makes you feel absolutely amazing. Let me show you. Now, positive affirmations are really good for you. I've got one that really helps you to feel better. Now, I'm going to say it first, so see if you can copy what I say. I am strong. Well done. I am kind. I try my best all of the time. Well done. I am amazing. That's it. Now guess what? If you do it really loud, it makes you feel fantastic inside. Shall we try it together? Okay, get ready. I'll say it first and then you say it, but see if you can say it a little bit louder. I am strong. I think I heard you. I am kind. Oh my goodness. I try my best. All of the time. Are you ready? Do this really loud. I am amazing. Oh my goodness, I could hear you from here. Now when you do a positive affirmation like that, it makes you feel great. It makes you feel really good inside. Okay, it's time for us to get ready for our adventure. Now, I'd like to tell you, a long, long time ago, there was a man, his name was Jesus. He used to tell stories and parables to the people because he wanted everyone to be kind, to love their neighbour and to be compassionate. One day, a man came up to Jesus and said, Jesus, you said I need to love my neighbour. Who is my neighbour? Okay, said Jesus. Listen carefully. Okay, make sure your listening ears are on. This is the parable or the story of the Good Samaritan that Jesus taught the people. Here we go. One day, there was a man who lived in Jerusalem. He had a very special journey to go. He needed to go to Jericho. Right, he said. He got up in the morning and he started to get dressed. One leg. And the other leg. Stretch up as high as you can. Pull your top over your head. And put your arm in. That's one. And the other arm. Pull it all down. Right, I'm going to wear my best hat, said the man. He stretched up as high as he could. He pulled on his hat. It was a little bit tight. Pull. Perfect. He opened the door to his house. Donny closed the door behind him. He was really excited to go on his journey to Jericho. He got his donkey ready. He lifted up his bags and his lunch and everything he needed. He stretched up high and he put them on the donkey. Donny the donkey was really excited. He started kicking his legs. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Stop it, Donny the donkey. We haven't got time for that. Come on, we're going on our adventure. So the man got ready. He held on to the donkey's reins, made sure they were ready. Come on, Donny, this way. He started to pull him. Ooh, he was a little bit stuck. What's the matter, Donny? He turned round, held on again. Is your load a little bit heavy? He pulled Donny. Ooh, that's it. Donny was on his way. Right, he said. It was a beautiful day and the sun was shining. He stretched up high and leaned back a little bit and said, "Hello, sunshine." He loved going out in the desert. There was some trees not far away from where he lived. Some of the trees had big branches. Can you be a tree like this? Don't worry if you're wobbly, doesn't matter. Put your leg down. Some of the trees had little branches like that. Some of them had tiny ones. The wind was blowing. It was a nice, warm, gentle breeze. The branches and the leaves were swaying in the wind this way and that way and this way. It was a lovely day for a journey to Jericho. "Oh, I'm liking this," said the man. The birds were sat in the trees. Tweet, 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 tweet. As lunchtime came near, the man and the donkey got a little bit hungry. Donny the donkey was really excited to get some food. He started kicking his legs like this. The man got a bucket of carrots for him. Donny the donkey soon had his head in the carrots. Wow, the man sat down ready to eat his sandwich. Can you put your legs out in front of you, see if you can keep them nice and straight? Have a happy back. His sandwich looked so delicious, he tucked into it straight away. Hold on to your sandwich so it doesn't fall off your plate. Lean forward. Oh, that was delicious. The man and the donkey were full up with their lunch. They carried on with their journey. As they carried on, all of a sudden the man couldn't believe it. There, in front of them, wow, it was an Arabian leopard. The Arabian leopard started crawling and sneaking through the desert towards the man. This way, swap legs, and that way. And then all of a sudden, the Arabian desert leaned back like this. He stretched as if he was about to pounce on the man. The man couldn't believe it. Oh no, I'm going to be attacked by the Arabian leopard. He ran and he ran and he ran and he ran. I've got to get away. But the leopard ran after him. He ran and he ran and he ran. Oh, he's following me. Quickly, the man decided to hide. There was a great big rock. Now, can you kneel down like this? Put your hands on the floor and put your head on your hands. Oh no, go away, leopard, go away. The man was really worried. I wonder if he's gone. He lifted up his head slowly. Ah, he's still there, quick, get down. Oh no, the Arabian leopard was still there. Okay, I wonder if he's gone now. Let's have another look. Lift up your head really slowly. Straighten your arms. Huh? I think he's gone. Do you think he might be behind us? Lean, turn your head over one side as far as you can. Huh? No, he's not there. He must be the other side. Look over your shoulder as far as you can. Oh, no! Oh my goodness! I think the Arabian leopard must have gone. Oh, he's there! Oh my goodness! The Arabian leopard was still there! He was tricking us. Go away, Mr. Leopard, go away! All of a sudden, the man could hear the leopard starting to run across the rocks. That was close, he thought. We were nearly attacked by an Arabian leopard. As they carried on their journey, they got nearer to Jericho. They passed some beautiful flowers. Let's be a desert flower. Put your feet like this and your hands in between your feet. Can you pull them back like that and put them under your legs like this? Lift one leg up. Lift two. Oh my goodness, can you stick your feet together and put your hands out like that? You look like a beautiful flower. Can you have a happy back as well? Oh, I love your flowers. Well done, everyone. As they passed by the flowers, they got nearer to the Jordan River. And there were some soft shell turtles. Let's be a turtle. So like the flower, this time you have wider legs. Put your hands on the floor. Pull them back. Put them under your legs. Now the soft shell turtles, they like to eat the small fish in the Jordan River. When they climbed onto the riverbank, they like to eat the insects and the worms. They started munching on them. The soft shell turtles seemed to really like them. When their tummies were full, they fell fast asleep. All of a sudden, the man heard a strange noise. There were lots of people, there were lots of men. They looked like they were unkind men. They started running towards Donny the donkey first. What are they doing? They grabbed Donny the donkey by the reins and they pulled him. And they pulled him. And they pulled him. But Donny the donkey wasn't having any of it. Right, they said, come on. So they got some more of the men. They grabbed onto Donny the donkey's reins and they pulled him. And they pulled him. Eventually, Donny the donkey had no choice and they took Donny the donkey away with all the man's things. They went up to the man. They grabbed his clothes and they pulled them off him. They grabbed his best hat and they pulled it off him. They were so unkind to the man. They really hurt him. And then the unkind men ran away like this. Look what we've got. Look what we've done. Oh dear. They didn't love their neighbour or show compassion. The poor man was left on the floor. He was cut. He was bleeding. He was bruised. He had no clothes. That poor man. I hope someone will come and help him. Look, along came a priest. The priest was riding a camel. Can you put your feet like mine on your knees? Hands in the small of your back like this. Lean back a little bit and see if you can put your hands on your heels. Don't worry if you can't, we're just trying. The priest was on a really big camel. He saw the man on the floor. He saw that he had been hurt. Hang on a minute. But the priest didn't stop. He crossed over the other side of the road with his camel. Oh no, the priest, he didn't love his neighbour. He didn't show compassion. The poor man was still lying on the floor. He was really dear. Then along came a Levite. The Levite was on his donkey. The donkey was walking like this. The Levite was sat having a ride on the donkey. As they got closer, they saw a man on the floor. They stopped. The Levite, he jumped off his donkey, tiptoed over, he bent down to have a closer look. When he saw that the man had been hurt, "I'm not staying here," he said. "Look well if those people come back." He quickly jumped on his donkey and he got his donkey to run as fast as he could. "Come on, let's get away from here, let's get away." Oh dear, the Levite, he didn't love his neighbour and he didn't show compassion. What are we to do? Then along came the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan was walking along. Behind him he had his donkey. His donkey was following him. When he saw the man on the floor, he stopped. "Oh my goodness," he said, "I've got to help this man." Now a lot of people didn't like the Samaritans. Oh dear, but the Samaritan was a good Samaritan. He was going to help. He stretched up as high as he could. He undid the bag on his donkey, the one that had his oils, his ointments and his creams and his water in to help the man. He bent down at the side of the man. He held on to his clothes and he needed a bandage. So he ripped a piece off. "Oh, that's it, I've got one bandage." Then he held on again to another bit and he ripped the other piece off. "That's it, I've got some bandages, I've got water and I've got some special oil and ointment and cream to help." Can you squat down like this, have big legs, stick your knees out to the side and see if you can lean forward like that. Now, he bent down and he started to help the man. He cleaned up his wounds, he bandaged them up, wiped all the blood away, gave him a drink and... "I've got to get him out of here," said the Good Samaritan. "I've got to help him. He can't stay here. I know, I'm going to put him on the back of my donkey, but before I do that, I'm going to need some energy. I'll do the heart breath. The heart breath gives you lots of energy. That's where you stand with your arms by your side like this. Breathe in through your nose, stretch up as high as you can. Then you go, ha. Wow, that was good. Let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose until your lungs feel like they're so full they're going to burst. Ha. Oh, wow! We're feeling really full of energy. One more time. We only do it 3 times and then we're full of energy. So the Good Samaritan did it one more time. Ha! That's it, he said. I've got lots of energy now. I can easily lift this man and put him on the donkey. Can you try and keep your legs straight? Lean forward. He put his arms under the man, lifted him up slowly, 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 and put him on the donkey. He held onto the donkey's reins and he started marching, walking all the way. He was nearly at Jericho. When he got to Jericho, he saw that there was an inn. I'm going to see if the man there will help take care of this poor, poor man. The innkeeper opened the door. Quickly, bring him inside, and closed the door behind him. When they were in the inn, they got the man and they laid him on a bed. The Good Samaritan sat on a chair at the side of the man. He wanted to make sure he was safe. He was well looked after. The Good Samaritan had lots of compassion and he loved his neighbour. At the side of the bed there was a table. The Good Samaritan had the medicine and the bandages and the water and the food all on the table ready to help the man. He lit a candle and there he stayed all night watching over the man, helping him to get better. He really loved his neighbour. The next day, the man had to go. The Good Samaritan had to carry on with his journey. "I've got to go," he said to the innkeeper. "I'm going to give you some money." He bent down, picked up the money. "I'd like you to take this money to look after the man, and if you need some more, I'll give it you when I get back." Wow. The Good Samaritan had to carry on his journey. See if you can lay down like this. Breathe in and out through your nose nice and slowly. The man laid in his bed until he was so much better. Breathing in and out through your nose, nice and slowly, trying to get it right down into your tummy. Jesus finished telling his story. He said, "Try and be like the Good Samaritan. Be kind to everyone. Love thy neighbour and have compassion." Wow! That was the parable or the story that Jesus told about the Good Samaritan. Well done, everyone. Now let's finish with our positive affirmation. Sitting with your legs crossed and a happy back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Are you ready? I'll say it first and then you see if you can repeat it after me. I am kind. I am helpful. I am like the Good Samaritan. I am like the Good Samaritan. Wow, well done everyone. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining me on our YogaBeamz adventure and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye for now.